Hello. I am just sitting outside and I am on a little family break and all my family have gone out, so I thought I'd do a video because I haven't done one in a while. Um, and yeah, just a little update. So yeah, things have been really tough, I guess. But I am going to be going to Derby on Wednesday and it's Saturday today. So I come back from the break on Monday and then I only have a day, which is quite nice but stressful as well because I have to get everything ready in a day. But that's okay, I'll do it. Lastminute.com. But yeah, I think it's nice to be away, but also being away, it's made me realise how much my eating disorder has just taken over my life, and it's made me really angry at my eating disorder. Well, basically, for today, I woke up and I was feeling really insecure and really fat and really rubbish, really anxious, and I think the fact that I am somewhere different is really hard. And I woke up in quite a grump and really scared and really just all I wanted to do was participate in the behaviours that I just do and I have done for years, eating disorder behaviours that is, and I just wanted to hide away. And it's been lovely weather, and I went outside and it was quite cold wind and I just couldn't do it. There was so many people, like my family, there's quite a lot of us, so I was just so overwhelmed and I just sat inside and I was just like, oh come on Mary, come on, trying to like fight it, and I just went in and instant purged and I was really annoyed at myself. And then everyone was planning on what to do and there was no clear plans, and I just really struggle when I don't know what the plans are. And I think I panicked. I was like, what if I go somewhere and I need the toilet, or what if I go somewhere and I just want to go home and then I just ruin it for everyone. And I just all my eating disorder thoughts just went crazy, and I just said no, I'll just stay here at the house, and that's what I did. And even though so much of me wanted to go and explore with everyone else, and they're going canoeing and going down different brown signs and seeing different, landscapes and gorgeous lakes and stuff like that, and I just freaked out and just said no, shut down, and sat by the window where the sun was beaming in and just sat there. And when everyone went, I just thought, my eating disorder has controlled my life. It doesn't let me do anything. And that made me really angry because I want to do what they're doing, but my eating disorder doesn't let me. And some people might go, just don't listen to your eating disorder, but it is at the point that it's so strong that it's only this part of me and the rest of my brain is my eating disorder. And even though I want to do it, I just get overwhelmed with these thoughts, and this is 10 years of thoughts, and I hate that it controls me, but at the minute it does. And it will take time before any of this can change. But yeah, like it just made me think and made me go, oh my word, I don't want to look back at my life and go, I've done nothing with it. And that's why I really need to go away and get help. But yeah, that's kind of my recent thoughts. This past few weeks has been hard physically, and I ended up in hospital a couple of days ago. Wednesday and Thursday. So I was in for Wednesday and Thursday, and then I came here on Friday. So a couple of days ago, the potassium was low, so I had to get a few IV fluids for that, and yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I was a bit tachycardic and stuff, so yeah, it's not good. But I got out of hospital and I was feeling a lot better physically, but I'm feeling a bit rubbish now, so I don't want my potassium to go down again, especially as it's so close to going away. I would hate to ending up in hospital and not going away. So yeah, I need to just keep distracting myself and really trying to push through. It's just so tough. And every time I psych myself up thinking, yes, I can do this, I can stop binge purging, I can stop restricting, I can stop doing stuff that I shouldn't, I then disappoint myself and do it. And I know when I go away I need to be realistic each week and at goals, because if I'm not realistic, then I'm just going to disappoint myself and then just give up. So I need to be, realistic about my goals, and they're going to be small, but it's going to be baby steps, and I need to just accept that. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of me. It's been a really, really, really tough few weeks, and I think because I'm more aware of my behaviours and what I do, it makes me a lot more frustrated. But I've got this colouring in book that distracts me, and it's the Gorgeous Colouring Book for Grown-Ups. And I love like being creative and stuff, so this is brilliant for it. So like you just like colour in. It's basically like, it's quite fun, but I have to do it like order, so there's some pages I don't like and I'm trying to do it really quick, but I love this page. I kind of think it's going to take me years to finish it, but I hope to do it. So I've been just listening to music and colouring in for the past hour or so, but yeah, so I finished this one today. I got some nice colours and like that, but I also have like a small one, which is the Mindfulness Colouring In book, which I haven't really done much of, but I kind of wanted to do that in felt tip. But then I have subscribed to, it's called Art Therapy, and basically I've got like a little folder for it, and you get little magazines, and there's loads of like, there's just a similar kind of stuff, but you can so basically it's the same kind of thing. You can rip them out and like put them up, and there's colour by number, and it's really quite cool. And my wee brother has one too, and it's quite cute, so we do it together sometimes. But yeah, I quite like my big book, but this is quite cool because so like there's different like things that they ask you to think about, and then each colouring in, you on the back of it says title and name and date, so you remember. So whatever, maybe a feeling that it makes you feel like, or a word that you can think of that reminds you of your colouring in, and you write it there in the title, and then when you did it, so you can remember. Yeah, it's quite cool. Like there's like Colour Me Calm, immerse yourself in these beautiful designs and create something magical, and it'll like mind your breathing. A good way to practice mindfulness is bringing your attention to your breath for 1 minute. yes, a minute. It sounds easy, but sometimes that 60 seconds can feel endless. Give it a try now, and then it'll give you like steps on what to do. But what I'll do is I'll not talk about this completely now. I kind of think I'll probably do a video on this because I think it's quite good, and I'll read out maybe some of the thoughts and stuff that it asks you to think about and stuff. But it's really cool because you get like a wee box, like you get different ones for each subscription, and then you get like pencils and like felt tips, and you get your pencils and stuff. But I haven't really used those pencils because I have these ones and I love them. I just love them so much. And then you get your wee case. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. So I'm trying to, that's one of form of my distraction for me, and it does, it like makes time just kind of disappears when I do it, which is really good. But I know I need to find a lot more ways to distract myself, but there's one. Thanks for listening, and I hope I haven't rambled too much. Bye!